So there's a lot of complaining still about flyers. Last season was about the dive. Dive is too oppressive. We can't deal with it. Now it's all Iron Man and Ultron and Storm. We can't do anything about them. And I see it more on console too. Like with console, there's so many people who can't aim. So you're gonna expect to see more dive anyway, and more flyers. Because let's be honest, most of the flyers don't really need to aim like the best. Some do. Don't get me wrong. But like, for example, like Iron Man, not really. Ultron, kinda. But yeah, flyers still need to aim somewhat, but it's really easy to aim from the air. You just point down. I mean, it's way easier than, like some snipers, but either way, people can't seem to deal with flyers. Like, I literally see Iron Man bans, and I'm like, really, bro? You gonna ban Iron Man? Now, I've had some Iron Mans go crazy, but like banning Iron Man? Come on, bro. You must hate rich people. But here's the solution, okay? Play a sniper, okay? Now, I know we know this, but especially on console, I know there's people who are on mouse and keyboard that they can aim. It's already happening. They're already playing with like Hela, Hawkeye. They playing with even Black Widow. Like they playing with Punisher. They're playing with these characters already. But like the people on console, for example, like they don't do it. I don't see snipers that often. If I do see a character that's similar to a sniper, it's gonna be like the most often one I'll see is Punisher, and then I'll see like Bucky or something. But Bucky, he's easier to aim with, and it's projectile, and usually that's easier for console players to aim projectiles. But usually, I don't see people playing as much, even in higher ranks, by the way. I don't see people playing much Hela or Hawkeye, even though they're very good. And I see a lot of Punisher. It's not those two characters. Hela in particular is so strong against flyers in particular that it's a no-brainer. And then we have also Star-Lord is also very good against flyers as well. There's a lot of ways to deal with flyers. Spider-Man's also good versus flyers. But yeah, people like Hela, for example, and yes, again, Punisher too. Punisher and Hela in particular, for the snipers, are really good against flyers. And I've been like kind of trying out Hela because I tried out Punisher, I tried out Hawkeye. Hawkeye wasn't really like my type of thing. Maybe I'll get back into him at another point and I'll be like, he's actually pretty fun. But currently I haven't really tested enough with him to really see if I really like him that much. So we'll have to maybe get onto that at another time, you know what I mean? But for testing out like Punisher, I like playing Punisher. Punisher is fun to play. Hela is fun to play as well. And these characters are so good at beating flyers. It's actually insane. Punisher in particular is really also good against a lot of the meta right now. Like he's good against Emma Frost because of the range, right? He can just outrange her. He's really good against that. He's good against, the Hulks. Hulks are still big, so he's good against that. He's good against Strange. I know you say, well, you're like, well, he has a shield, right? But no, he gets rid of the shield. He's someone who gets rid of the shield because he shreds the shield, right? That's the idea. Now, I wouldn't say he like counters him. That's not even close. In fact, Strange is actually a good pick versus him. And so is Magneto. Magneto is actually really good versus him because he doesn't have a shield that can be shredded. He can just put up a shield. But yeah, still Magneto and Strange are still going to be good versus him. But then we have also the situation with Groot, who is also getting shredded. His walls are getting shredded by that. And then Hela too. Hela is doing very good against Strange. Now, Strange counters her ult, but she's really good against his shield because she does so much damage. She's just gonna destroy it like that. And again, she's gonna lose to Magneto. That's because everyone loses to Magneto. But she's really good against those flyers too. And also Spider-Man. A lot of people on console play Spider-Man, and hit scan characters versus Spider-Man are really good. And even like people like Black Panther, really good, right? Hela's going to be really good. Stun them, then hit them, right? As well as Bucky as well. Bucky's going to be good against Black Panther as well. It's just easier to hit these. Really, like, you really want to make sure you hit them while they're like close to you, and when they get close to you, that's what Bucky wants. And with Hela in particular against Spider-Man has parts where he's like in the air and he's like, he hasn't swung yet, but he just got out of swing, but he's like just kind of in the air for a moment. If you have good enough aim, or you've been practicing hitting in the air a lot, you'll be able to hit him kind of like a flyer with Hela because of the hit scan. You'll be able to just poke. You just hit him a couple times. So that's what I've been learning. I've been trying to learn these characters, especially this season. Punisher and Hela, I've been learning this season in particular. I didn't play them before, and a little bit Bucky too in this season, just because I haven't played them before, and they're actually really good in this meta. Like they're very good, and they've always been good. They've never even been bad characters. They've never been bad, and the snipers are going to be really good, I think, in the future as well. Like there's no way that snipers will ever be bad. It doesn't make sense. Like abysmal, I mean, especially these snipers. The only time that I can think that they might be abysmal is if you reduce all their damage. That's kind of all they have. All they really have is damage. Once you reduce their damage, now they're garbage. But Hela in particular has always been like pretty much top tier. Like she's been getting buffs. She's top tier. Hawkeye has been getting a lot of good treatment as well, so he's been getting stronger. So is Punisher. They've been getting buffed. They were kind of, not as great before in the previous season, but they've been getting buffed. So these characters are going to be getting a lot better. But I see a lot of people complain about flyers still. I'm like, well, if you complain about flyers, just play hit scan. Just destroy the air. Play Hela or play Punisher. They're gonna die. Like I said, you can even try. You try playing Star-Lord. It's a little more tricky when you play him. So you want to actually be good. You want to be comfortable with him, because depending, like for example, with a Human Torch, he does a lot of damage up close. So if he hits you, if he has good aim and he's not playing around, and you get up to him close trying to kill him, because you kind of have to get up there in the air before you're shooting at them. You have to like because it is difficult. You have to be in the air and you have to shoot while you're in the air. So you kind of have to track while in the air while falling. It's not the best. It's hard to do for people who aren't used to it, and I don't even get it a lot of the time. So, but literally, if it's like one of those characters who, like Human Torch, is good up close, he's just gonna cook you. He's gonna hit you a couple times and you're dead if you're not careful. So yeah, and then you have like people like Ultron, who's like moves around a lot. It's hard to really do much. It's like hard to hit him, right? And I get that. And yeah, like I think Star-Lord isn't like a perfect counter though. I think playing characters like Hela and Punisher are really good versus them, because they can just take it from a distance. They don't have to get in danger to do it. That's why it's so good. And that's why I'm like, why aren't people playing it? I don't know. I don't see snipers ever. I mean, I see Punisher a lot, but I don't see him as much as I would expect to, I guess. I see them, but I mostly just see a lot of people just playing dive. Like they see flyers on the enemy team and they're like, it's time for Black Panther. I swear, Black Panther's in every match. I don't know what happened in this patch or something. I don't know what happened, but they're coming out the woodworks. Maybe it's just high ranks that the Black Panthers are just all conjugating into. Maybe it's just the rank I'm in or whatever, but I don't get why there's so many Lord Black Panthers in every game. Like I don't get it. I really don't get it. And then I'm constantly seeing Lord Lunas. Like that's what I'm seeing in my games. Lord Luna and Lord Black Panther. That's what I see like all the time. And then Lord Magic, of course, but let's be honest. That's not that new. I mean, it's not unique. Just like Cloak and Dagger. It's not unique. Everybody got it, bro. Everybody got it. Plus, technically, that's the same thing for Black Panther. Everybody who play that character seriously most likely probably got Lord on them already. It's just how it works. You know when they lock it in, they ain't switching. You know for a fact they ain't switching. If Black Panther, if you have someone ever logs in Black Panther before you start the game, not after, not like the switch to, like the first, like insta lock it, they're not switching on. You will not get them off. You'll have to actually do like hardcore try to get them off, and they're not getting off. They're gonna rage at you. They'll be going crazy. Like you'll be like saying, like they're different. I'm gonna say they're different types of people, but I've seen some Black Panther mains that are, they're pretty quiet. They don't, they're like him, just like him for real, quiet and doing the job. And I like that. But then there's other ones that are just like, oh, come on, man. Toxic, man. Toxic. It's always the Black Panther main. Whenever they want to say something crazy, it's gonna be them. It's gonna be them who says it. And that's it. Spider-Mans don't talk. They just work. Probably feed too. Hawkeye Lords, they don't say a single word. They just get to cooking. Same with Hellas. They don't say anything. They just play. Punishers, they yap. This is something we know. They yap. Magics, they don't yap. They shut up. Strange shuts up. They shut up. Rocket, they don't stop talking. Rocket players never stop talking. Iron Man players, they also never stop talking. They just keep yapping. Ultron players, straight nothing coming out of their mouth. Just cooking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sorry. That was a random tangent. But my point is play snipers. Do it. Also, you should also do like the video or dislike it if you didn't like it. Comment down below what you think. Subscribe for more and watch my next video. There's probably one on the screen right now. Watch it. I bet it's amazing. Wow. That was pretty cool, doesn't it? Go ahead, click on it, man. Click on that video.